KPRC Chief Bryce Newberry live at the Harris County Criminal Justice Center with how this elaborate scheme worked. Bryce.
Yeah, Daniela, prosecutors say that this was actually a pretty well-known scheme among teacher applicants. Prosecutors say it dates back more than 4 years, and it meant that for a fee, teachers were able to pass these certification exams without ever even taking that test. So there's those 3 HISD employees, including the 2 assistant principals, as well as that head basketball coach, all arrested today after the grand jury indicted them for engaging in organized crime. Teachers from across the state would pay $2,500. Then they'd drive hours here to Houston after failing to pass their certification tests at least once. They'd show up to the testing center here, sign in, show their ID, and then leave. That's when prosecutors say Booker T. Washington High School's assistant principal Nicholas Newton would sit in their seat and take the test for them. The results then showed they'd pass with flying colors. Investigators estimate he took more than 400 certification tests, fraudulently impersonating at least 200 teachers and collecting a cut of the money. Yates High School assistant principal LaShonda Roberts is accused of recruiting nearly 100 teachers to participate, and all of this was orchestrated, investigators say, by that Washington High School head basketball coach Vincent Grayson, who they allege made more than $1 million from this scheme.
The damage is not just to the education system, which is under great duress right now, but it's actually to the families of the children who go to those schools, who trust our government to educate their kids and to keep them safe for, 8 hours a day. And it just destroys that kind of faith that our community has in public schools.
So this investigation involved thousands of pages of bank records and interviews with about 20 teachers or so who prosecutors say more or less gave complete confessions. The main testing center where all of this is alleged to have happened was shut down last year, prosecutors say, amid some of this suspicious activity. Tonight, the TEA is promising to pursue appropriate action against any educator involved in this scheme. We're live downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.